What if I told you the man who revolutionized the automobile industry and became one of America's richest entrepreneurs actually failed in business not once, not twice, but 5 times before creating Ford Motor Company? Stay with me because Henry Ford's story will completely change how you view failure forever.
Welcome back to Fuel of Hustlers, where we dive deep into the untold stories of entrepreneurs who turned their biggest failures into their greatest successes. I'm your host, and today we're exploring one of the most inspiring comeback stories in business history. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because you won't want to miss these incredible journeys of resilience and determination.
Before Henry Ford became a household name, he was just another failed entrepreneur with big dreams and empty pockets. Born on a farm in Michigan in 1863, Ford had an early fascination with machinery that would eventually change the world. But the path to success was anything but smooth. Ford's first business venture was the Detroit Automobile Company in 1899. Investors poured money into his vision, expecting quick profits from his horseless carriages. But Ford was a perfectionist. While competitors rushed products to market, he kept tinkering, refining, and improving. The cars were expensive, slow to produce, and didn't meet investor expectations. Within 2 years, the company dissolved, leaving Ford with a damaged reputation and bitter investors. But failure number 1 didn't stop him. In 1901, he founded the Henry Ford Company. This time, he focused on building racing cars to prove his engineering skills. However, personality clashes with investors led to constant disagreements about the company's direction. Ford wanted to build affordable cars for everyone, while investors wanted luxury vehicles for the wealthy. The tension became unbearable, and Ford left his own company, which was later renamed Cadillac.
Between these major ventures, Ford experienced 3 other significant business setbacks. His early partnerships with local mechanics fell apart due to financial disagreements. An attempt to create a tractor company failed when he couldn't secure adequate funding. Even his experiments with aviation engines resulted in costly failures that drained his savings. Each failure taught Ford valuable lessons. The Detroit Automobile Company showed him that perfection without profitability meant nothing. The Henry Ford Company taught him the importance of maintaining control over his vision. The smaller failures reinforced the need for solid financial planning and reliable partnerships.
What separated Ford from countless other failed entrepreneurs was his ability to learn from each setback. He didn't just bounce back, he evolved. After each failure, he refined his understanding of manufacturing, improved his business acumen, and strengthened his resolve.
In 1903, at age 40, Ford made his final attempt with the Ford Motor Company. This time was different. He had learned to balance innovation with practicality, vision with profitability. He understood that success required not just a great product, but efficient production methods, smart pricing, and market timing. The introduction of the Model T in 1908 changed everything. Ford's revolutionary assembly line method made cars affordable for the average American family. The same man who had failed 5 times now transformed transportation forever. By 1918, half of all cars in America were Model T Fords. Ford's failures weren't just stepping stones, they were his education. Each setback provided crucial knowledge about manufacturing efficiency, cost control, and market demands. Without those failures, the revolutionary assembly line might never have existed. The affordable automobile might have remained a dream. Ford's story proves that failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a prerequisite. Every rejection taught him resilience. Every bankruptcy forced him to innovate. Every closed door led him to build better solutions. Remember, your current setbacks might just be preparing you for your greatest success. The key is to extract the lesson from every failure and use it as fuel for your next attempt.
If this story of resilience inspired you, smash that like button, subscribe to Fuel of Hustlers for more incredible entrepreneurial journeys, and drop a comment telling me about a failure that taught you something valuable. Until next time, keep hustling, keep learning, and remember that every failure is just fuel for your eventual success.